Hello, folks, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Well, all its burst is not for a couple days. I don't need to worry about that. Weather report. Cloudy, of course. Queen of Sauce is going to be a bunch of carp for carp surprise, which we have... Oh, okay. There's a rerun. I could have sworn we'd done that before, but maybe not. There was a little while we weren't paying attention to TV at all. Hold on. There's a new staircase over here. Oh, ho, ho! Oh, it comes with Cass. I mean, also, what the fuck's up with this floor, Robin? Okay, so then... Hold on. The state of this floor indicates that Robin has better crafting. I don't know. Like, she takes more pride in her work than that, right? So it seems like what she actually did was she opened up the previously existing basement. That's got to be what it is. I refuse to believe that Robin does slipshod work, okay? I don't believe it. You can't make me believe it. I refuse to believe that she does any slipshod work. When she does something, she does it. So, the fact that the floor there is absolute garbage only tells me that it started off that way when she opened it up. It's not her fault. It's the only way I believe it. I mean, otherwise what? She gave up halfway? Like, we've seen her work. She does much better work than that. We know she does. Hey, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, you're doing good. Thank you. Yeah, see, truffles are harder to spot in here. That's why I kind of wish there was an auto grabber that worked outside. Great stuff, thank you. I'm almost tempted to hatch another dinosaur. It's kind of silly, but I am kind of tempted to do it. Did you just... Okay. Now, if there is a truffle in here, I can't see it. I don't see it. Okay, garbage and garbage. Bok choy ready? No, okay. It's almost ready, but it's not actually ready. Did I actually plant more sunflower seeds? I thought I didn't plant any sunflower seeds. I thought I specifically said we're not planting sunflower seeds today. Didn't I say that? Did I make that up? I have a random hallucination. I mean, it does happen, I suppose. Alright, grab that. I don't need that. I don't know why that's there. Let's sell that. I want to just throw the jazz seeds in the... I think I'm going to go ahead and sell the honey. Oh, you know what? I know where all our fiber went. I made a bunch of farm totems. That's totally what it was. That's where all my fiber went. Well, shit. What are they going to do about that now? We got to get the fiber back anyway. Okay. Turn that into wood for me. I'm keeping the snail. Good to go. Oh, wait. I still have a milk thing in here? Dump the milk. Come on. It's going to be turned into cheese. Okay. That can be turned into a keg. So it's going to take, is it copper and steel, I think? Copper and iron, rather. And, of course, wood. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. Let me double check and see how much we actually need to make another expansion on the... Well, really just on the shed. Okay, big shed takes 20,000, which we have. 550 wood, which we have. And 300 stone, which we have. Okay. That's dead simple. We do also want to get Willie's hardwood, or Willie's boat, which takes 200 hardwood, which is going to be a little while. The trees haven't totally matured yet. Okay, but let me get the... Yeah, let me get the bigger shed. So, how much stone? It's 300 stone. Sorry, it's tucked away. 550 wood, that's what I want. Okay, so it's probably better to grab this and just move over 230 or 200 something. Is it 200 something? No, it's 170 something, huh? I can do math sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Not all the time. We're definitely needing more wood. Okay. So, I will say, you don't necessarily need to write things down. You can buy a phone at Robin's, and you can call and then say, hey, Robin, what do I need if I need to upgrade this? And she'll tell you. She'll go, oh, hey, you need to bring me this, this, and this. So you don't necessarily need to write these down. But I don't want a phone in the farmhouse. The reason for it's kind of like roleplay. So basically, like, the whole reason why we're here is because we've kind of run away from home, basically, right? Community upgrade? Excuse me? You want to build Pam a house. I mean, kind of. $500,000, though. And the wood's not a problem, it's the money. So I don't have it. That's a neat idea. Okay. Well, anyway, let me go ahead and upgrade my shed first. Upgrade my shed, then we can eventually buy my house. This is a regular shed. Hold on. Big shed. There we go. 2 days, sure. Why not? Build it. Right there. Great. Okay, do you actually sell anything important? Gold pillar. A bit too ostentatious for me. Okay, furniture catalog is kind of tempting, but it's really expensive. And we've already bought all your recipes. Okay, we're good. It is Wednesday. I forget what happens on Wednesdays. Oh, do I not? I don't want to go here, do I? Yeah, there's no reason to actually go down this way. So I have a quest. Okay, that's the harvest on our grapes. Oh, right, the wild plum that Gus wants. I did not see anything out here. We can try up near the train yard. Oh, actually, no, that's hazelnut. Never mind. At least it's 2 of them. That was totally moss. Okay, the moss is dried looking. At this late date. Good to know. There could be some over on, say, is it this side or... Yeah, sometimes, but not today. Hazelnut. Oh, we can try Cindersap Forest. I don't know. Is there a quest? Is there a time limit on this? It is the final day. I'm not even sure where that would be. Can we do anything with the hazelnuts? We can eat them. That seems to be about it. Okay, so we need to put that down there. We need more dehydrated at some point. Okay, you, and you. Trucked over here. Guess the row goes ahead and go in. I guess we could try the hazelnut to see what happens. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more room in here. We need to fill in all this area here. So it looks like 2 more rows full. We can do either preserved jars or something else. So let's already check the animals. We did not check the greenhouse. I suppose I should start just chopping down trees, right? So I'm gonna need the wood. It's gonna happen. And I need to be able to plant more trees, and maybe just all mahogany trees, because we're gonna need the hardwood really more than anything else. I think this is the wrong place. Okay, pomegranate sapling. Plant you somewhere else. I'm gonna try down here. Actually, that might be perfect. It's gonna be off on spacing, but fuck it. At least then it'll actually grow. Which is really all I want. Okay, a little bit bit of corn, no big deal. Give me the orange, give me the apricot. Good to go. Means unfortunately no pomegranates for a little while, but so it goes. Do I actually have a bunch of mahogany seeds, or am I just making that up? Mahogany seeds, mahogany seeds. I have maple seeds, I have pine cones. I don't even have any acorns. I definitely don't have any mahogany seeds. When we go to the secret forest, we could probably get some mahogany seeds that way. That might actually be the only way that happens. You know what? I'm going to sell the quality sprinkler just to give us a little bit more room here. And just double checking to see if there's anything there, but no, not really. I have a mushroom over there? Why do I have a mushroom? Okay, sell over here to you and you, because I don't need you. I have a mushroom. Does the mushroom yield anything other than mushroom parts? No, actually, chop over this way. Oh, it makes red mushrooms. Interesting. You can't plant red mushrooms, so was that just a one-time thing I probably should have kept? And there's a definite possibility there, right? Maybe I should have kept that. Too late now, because it's gone. Let the grass grow. Damn, should we let the grass grow here? We do need the hay. Yeah, that's good. Let's get the hay. Great. That's not going to grow. That's not going to happen. But we can plant you and you. And let's go here and do... That's not going to work. This might work, though. And maybe even over here, if I don't chop them down again, which admittedly is a possibility. None of these are mahogany, right? Nope, none of these are mahogany. Okay, secret woods has got to be the way to go then. Okay, I don't need the red mushrooms. At least not now. Dump the other stuff over here. Moss goes in here. And if we're going to find that wild plum, we got to do it soon. Have the coffee. Actually, where is my other coffee? Oh, you know what? I bet it went in the shed. I bet I made some coffee in the shed, and when I dump stuff, I dump the coffee too. Yep, there it is. Okay, good. Drink some coffee so I move a little bit faster. And now we're going to go ahead and zoom a little bit. And, okay, hold on. We need to give a gift to the wizard if we can find him. He's not always going to be there, but he will occasionally be there. Where is my stuff? There it is. That. I don't know. Maybe, trying to think what else we'd actually, or who else we'd actually encounter here. Yes, getting a bobber wouldn't be a bad idea. What bobber do we want? I've actually not crafted any. I've not crafted this spinner somehow. So 2 iron bars. Okay, done. What about another one? I have not done sonar. 1 iron bar and 2 refined quartz. Done. And then any deluxe bait we can get in here. You goes in there. Okay. Really what we're looking for is wild plum. Okay, so the sprinkler doesn't actually go that far. That's actually good to know. But I can move you over here. And that should reach, hopefully. Yeah, because that lined up there. Okay, so that should reach. Okay, so that's okay. Didn't get a little bit of water for a little while. That's all right. It happens. Plant won't die if it misses like 1 day of water. Okay, So that's blackberries, not grapes. I've been confusing blackberries for grapes this entire time. It's possible. Okay, I'm looking for wild plums. They gotta be somewhere. Maybe in the mountains, but we already looked in the mountains. Unfortunately, there's a lot of spawn points in here that might right now be taken up by trees. Don't see any in here, though. No, no sign of any wild plums in here. Nothing at all? Give us a quest that we just fail, or is maybe there's just a chance we fail it. And the copper wore out. That was fast. Now the benefit to a Gus quest at least is that we can do it basically all day, right? Like he doesn't close up shop until like 9 or something. Like it's a while. These years of study to understand the language of the elementals. Well, here's something that could help you. Here you go. No wild plums, huh? There's no use really grabbing the wood here, though the stone is a little tempting. Blackberries again. Well, dang. Okay, let's go down to the beach. I guess it's possible we could find some foraging north side of town near the community center. It does happen. And of course up in the mountains. Oh, I do have a snail. Here, Vincent. He loves it. Not sure anybody else feels like me randomly handing him a snail, but that's really kind of their problem. Not mine. Oh, I suppose we should go down to the beach, right? We do need to make sure we find some oysters eventually. And also not smoke them. Do anything else to them, for that matter. Trilobite. Have we done that one before? Oh, yep. Long sneak rod over the crab. Okay. Well, no oysters whatsoever. At least some things we can turn into fertilizer at the very least. Oh, and you. Hello. Play. Okay. Coffee does not seem to last that long. I wonder if the triple espresso actually lasts longer. I've not been making that out of the coffee. We do get enough coffee. We should be able to do it, though. If we get coffee beans from the greenhouse, we get coffee on the regular from the coffee maker in our place. So, like, we can totally do it. I think it's 3 coffee to make espresso. Which is totally not, by the way, how coffee works in real life. But hey, this isn't real life. It's a video game. Do whatever you want. You want coffee to magically manifest when you hold 3 cups of coffee together? Sure, go for it. It's a magical world. You can do it. And it's a cool tree. We can definitely grab it. I don't see any freaking wild plums. Any at all. Come on. Give me something over on the side, maybe. Hold on, is that one over there? No, it's a rock. It's a rock. I don't think there's any chance of spawning in the quarry here, but you never know. I don't see anything. Well, dang. Sometimes you get a nice little something near the library, but I don't see anything here either. Did everybody get past up here? Oh, no, you can't actually walk down into that area. I was wondering if maybe, like, that was harvestable or something, but does not appear to be. No. Okay. Well, no wild plum for you, Gus. Sorry. Thought maybe I'd be able to pull this off at the last second, but I've looked in the Cindersap Forest. I've looked in the mountains. It just doesn't exist. There is no wild plum to be found. Bone fragments, that's weird. Could I just dig up? They have names, man. You told me they don't. What about over near the bookseller? I don't know if the bookseller depot usually has anything. Oh, well, fiber. Totally didn't realize this was a thing. I mean, a lot, but still. Nope. Just the landing spot for the bookseller, but that's it. I'll grab the moss. Can I go past here? Oh. Still, moss pickup's not bad. I mean, we don't really need it anymore. As far as I know, Statue of Blessing is the only recipe we have not done that requires moss. So, I think we're basically done. With moss, anyway. 13 fiber. I mean, we'll slowly get there. We just need 999, so it's going to be, like, it's going to be a long wait. Unless for some reason I can buy fiber from somebody, but that doesn't seem very likely right now. Okay, we already tried the beach. We tried Cinder Sap Forest. Yeah, I think we're just done. We failed the quest. Sad, but so it goes. I'm going to check up here just in case I missed something. It does happen occasionally. Somebody just ducked into a bush somewhere. Okay, I can't go that way. I didn't think so, but it's worth a shot. I don't know. Sometimes these things might change seasonally or something. I don't know. And nothing over here. I don't think there's anything in here either. Nothing can... Yeah, okay. There's no foraging thing in there. I wouldn't think so, but it's worth checking. That's it. That's all we got. Sorry, Gus. Them's the breaks. No wild plums for you. I mean, I would claim, like, some kind of sour grapes thing. Like, no, you shouldn't eat wild plums because, you know, XYZ. But really, it's fine. We can make fiber seeds with this, right? Mixed seeds and something else. Did I totally forget what it is? What do we do with this? Let's see. Fiber seeds, fiber seeds. There we go. Fiber seeds times 4 is mixed seeds, 5 sap, and clay. We can totally do that. 5 sap and clay. Okay, so we plant that in the greenhouse. Okay, so will it spread? If it spreads, that'd be great. For some reason I doubt it spreads. If it's actual seeds, I don't think it'll spread. Can I just plant it anywhere? Nope, it needs to be tilled. Okay. I think there's some room over here. Yeah, that sprinkler right there. And this sprinkler up here technically have more space to give. So it's only 4. Okay, and then go ahead and plant. So I can stop tabbing for a minute. There we go. Okay, that'll make some bushes. That's something. And we should really, really go to bed before I collapse. I'd like to just sell just a couple more things. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. So that, those, that, I guess that, and the CD should really get processed into refined quartz. I think the mushrooms can be dried, so I think that can go in the shed. $38 pickled tomatoes. Okay. Drop that in. That goes over there for a total of 51 pickled tomatoes. Oh, and of course the grapes. Don't order the blackberries rather, because who doesn't love blackberry jam and or wine? I'm not a fan of wine myself, but you never know. You never know. And we got to remember, next wine we pick up goes directly into the casks. Not actually seen any wine drop from the kegs yet. That's only a matter of time. Meow, indeed. Did not give us the fish that time, but to be fair, we kind of been neglecting. Okay, once you get the pickled tomatoes up to a certain point, not too bad. Still on 127 per, but still not too bad. The really dinosaur mayo knocks it out of the park. We can just duplicate that more. Actually, he might be a good candidate for the next golden cracker. Alright, day 4. I think... Spreading weeds turns down his farm. It happens. It happens. Elliot's tomorrow. Doesn't actually matter yet. Weather report, cloudy, like always. Fortune teller says, displeased. Enough land is... Some farmers reported strange things happening when large fields of cauliflower, melon, or pumpkin reach maturity. Pumpkin. Don't we usually have pumpkin in the fall? I did not see pumpkin seeds for sale. How did we not see pumpkin seeds for sale? That is peculiar. Why do I have cheese randomly sitting in the frickin'... Why would... What? That was weird. Let me get over here. Yeah, not yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much blocked off from moving this direction now. That could be problematic. I think maybe it's time to chop down those trees. Oh, no, some of those have tappers on, though. We've gotta prioritize what those tappers need to be on. Hey, guys. I know there's truffles in here. I just can't see them. I know they exist, though. The 2 pigs have been knocked out of the park, but I have no idea where they are. There's one. Don't walk through the frickin' nonsense in here, though. It's a water problem with all this grass. But I think it is spreading a little bit, maybe? Maybe. I mean, I think that's enough grass. If it keeps growing, and they only eat 1 per day, I think we have a good chance of making it through the winter without actually using up too much hay. The fall without using up too much hay. The winter feels a little tricky still, but I think it might work. Hey, too cold. That's not bad. I'm sure there's more truffle. Oh, yeah, there's one inside the fence. I don't know how you got it out there, but nice. Okay, bok choy ready? Bok choy is ready. Okay, we're not ready. Oh, come on. I mean, I appreciate the more additional fiber, but that's not actually what I wanted. Okay, I guess we can grab the bok choy. We have some room. That might be the only thing that's actually ready for us, though, right? Yes. Okay. Aside from the stuff in the greenhouse, of course. Okay, bok choy. Shove that in. I'm gonna sell the snail. We don't need to keep on giving Vincent more and more snails. At some point, there's just gonna be an upper limit. I'm sure Vincent doesn't believe that, but I do. Okay, dump you in. You guys get going and get processed. Same with you. And we should have... I already grabbed the mayo from here. Okay, there we go. I want the void mayo to give... We haven't seen Krobus in a while. Let's go find Krobus. And Ellie's birthday is not till tomorrow, but we definitely want to give him the sweating when that happens. Anything else I want to do? I mean, maybe 24,000. We could upgrade one of our tools. Question is what? I mean, we could do the golden pickaxe. Because we can't go to the... Can't go to the mines anytime soon, but that'd be okay, I think. Oh, I dumped the pickaxe. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll be fun. Yeah, sure, why not? Clint will appreciate it. Give us a chance to, you know, spend some time on our fishing. It'd be great. Okay, so because I moved the pomegranate tree, that's not going to be ready until, I don't know, winter, I think. But at least we'll be the only place selling fresh fruit in the winter, so that's great. More ancient fruit. Good news. And, of course, more coffee. Okay. Not that I really need it. 25 in the bag, and I'm barely even using it. Okay, you know what? Use it right now. Probably good to use that when we're in the scroll caverns, too, but that hasn't happened for a little bit. Okay, let's dump off our fruit first. Yep, that one, too. There you go. I don't really want to reorder things, because that'll just cause problems. Okay, let's go to Clint. Okay, so quest, yeah, okay. The quest with Gus failed. We expected that. It happens. Hey, Pam. No Skull Caverns for a little bit, because I'm going to be selling my pickaxe, and going to Skull Caverns without a pickaxe is crazy talk. That's actually just nuts of an idea. Okay, Clint. I would like to actually shop first, just see what you got. Okay, nothing, really. This time I didn't underestimate. Oh, she's 25,000. I'm short by just a touch. Could up the iridium trash can. 60% of value. Let's do it. What the hell? We've got the 5 here. What the heck? Give him something to do. Okay, but I just want to talk to you. Business has been slow lately. You should upgrade your tools like you just cash. I mean, that's what I just did, my man. Okay, now let's go talk to Krobus. I have very little to make. Well, we have some cash. We're okay. We'll go back down to the beach, too, to make sure that's ready. I think we've caught most fish except for, like, the legendary one, so I don't think we need to worry about, like, timing on that, but we should double-check. Yeah, others like me in the mine? Sorry if they're hostile to you. So you see, we've learned to fear humans. There have been too many unpleasant encounters. I mean, that's totally fair, my man. Okay, I haven't seen any of my friends. I mean, I have, but... Ooh, okay. If I buy mixed seeds from him, I could get more fiber quicker. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, okay. I'll buy those. Okay, then I want to give to you this. It smells delicious. Okay, great. You know what? Secret Woods wouldn't be a bad idea. So let's go out this way, because it's technically the fastest way to get there. Fiber, 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 no fiber. Okay, but Secret Woods is where I want to go, because that'll give us more mahogany seeds. And more hardwood in general, which we definitely get 200 eventually. But I'm still looking for fiber, so you never know when it respawns. So it looks like we are not that lucky. So it goes. I have nothing to give the wizard right now, so we're not going to bother. Really, didn't I already give him a gift this week? I know you can give 2 a week. Yeah, I don't remember. Can't remember. Tomorrow's Friday. Friday is traveling merchant day. I wonder if this would actually be a good foraging spot. Oh, yeah, well, okay, so for mushrooms, I don't think those are season specific. Alright, give me seeds. No, that was not a seed. Also still not seed. Oh no, we still got 1 seed. Which I guess is something. I'll take what I can get. Witcher root, less so. Oh, isn't there a... It's a special fish you can get here, I think? Oh, you got me. Good job. Okay, got you both. You get her a little bit, but only a little bit. Okay, anybody in here? No, you're not going to try to pop out at me? Okay, then. Well, that was simple enough. Only 1 mahogany seed for all that? And I guess the trees aren't guaranteed to drop any either. Alright, so where do we want to plant this bad boy? I mean, it could be just out here. Let's go... Trying to think like where nobody walks. I'm not even sure where that is. I think Abigail walks down here to kind of like hang out from the wizard hut. So I think like out here might be safe. Oh, somebody can actually plant out here, which apparently I cannot. Okay then. Then we return to... I guess we go back to the train yard. I mean, I could plant it in the farm. I'm not sure we have too much room in the farm right now. I guess well, maybe towards this, in the southern part of the farm, right? That might be workable. Yeah, right here. Right here. We got tons of room. Okay, cool. And there you go. Did not manage to grab much else, though. Okay. I want to make some room. We definitely want to go ahead and plant more fiber. And maybe make some room for that? Okay, what do I need to plant fiber? I need sap and clay. Okay, that's a lot. Oh, we're going to dump in the extras. Okay, so dump you. Dump you, dump you. The moss stays with me. I think everything else stays with me. We're fine. Oh, the hardwood. Why did the hardwood not stack? That was weird. Can I not push that up here? There we go. Okay, so you and you. Don't need the witch root either. I'm gonna plant 40 frickin' fiber. I need sprinklers for that, don't I? Seems like another separate sprinkler area might not be a bad idea. Maybe even another separate scarecrow. Okay, so gold, iridium batter pack. We have all those. Let's say 2 of them. Where'd they go? They're there. And then another... Do I have a spare? I do not actually have a spare scarecrow. Okay, I don't know why I thought I did. Oh, we can give the dwarf another hat. To go all the way over there again, but that's doable. 40 is so much. Where am I gonna put this thing? That's a very good question. Alright, the frickin' trellises are causing so many issues right now. Oh, why is all this empty? Okay, well, let's fill it up. At the very least, I'll keep it for a little while. It's like that went away because I didn't actually have that filled. Well, now we're down to only 30. That's not bad. Where do I want to put this? Could knock down this tree, I guess, and put it here. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I think it'll work. Okay, I can't go up there. That's a cliff, so we can't do that. But should be able to do like this here, I think. There. And then... How far down can I go? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can do... I don't know, 10 across seems insane. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. The spacing in this is a little strange for the mountain farm. Yeah, some of these you just can't do. Did I mention strange? Because it is a little strange. It is super strange layout. Obviously, it does not work in all situations. Okay, so that's just a bad placement of the sprinkler, and we don't want that there. Actually, I wanted to run the sprinkler. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so get out of there. Oh, I lost... Okay, no, I did not lose my pickaxe. Not that one. That one. There you go. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Well, we could have put a sprinkler, say, here. The other one, like, I don't know, maybe over here. And then maybe, like, one more over here. Not exactly sure how this works. Not even sure if it works. I'm not too worried about quality, so this does not get any fertilizer. Okay, that's workable. So we put another sprinkler like here, maybe put a scarecrow here, and we should be good. Okay, so iridium, gold, battery pack. Easy. Oh, and Scarecrow. Hold on. Gotta get a Scarecrow out. Let's see. Oh, tell me what a Scarecrow recipe is. Scarecrow recipe is wood, coal, and fiber. Oh, fiber, really? I'm saving my fiber. No, I won't do it. Here, we can grab the dwarf. Just want to help us out, right? Will help us out, dwarf. Because this Scarecrow should be enough for this coverage, so we don't need to worry about that. It should just be down here. It'll be fine. I think we only need the one. As long as it's in a central location, it should be okay. I don't know if crows will necessarily try to eat this, but you know what? They can eat me. That's what's going to happen. Okay, so here. Put this here. That's probably overage in here somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. Keep doing that. Okay, knock you over here. Get you here, I guess. I'm never going to see you again. I'm going to almost forget you're there, but you'll water the damn plants, and that's really all I care about. Okay, before it gets too late, let's go ahead and go to the dwarf. Hand him his hat, so that he's happy. So he has a spare hat? I mean, I must have given him like 3 or 4 spares by now. At least 3 or 4 spares. It might actually be more. This also gives a chance to look at his wares and see if they change day to day. You're not despised by the shadow people, are you? I mean, I do like the shadow people. I'll keep my eye on you. Same thing. Same deal. Okay. Here you go, dude. And we should hopefully remind you home. Oh, that's right. He wanted milk at some point, huh? Hold on. Does he actually like milk, or is that a trap? Well, he doesn't love milk. He actually likes coffee. A lot of stuff in here. I don't actually have milk in the boxes now, which is why it's not lit up here. Milk would be Mead, Minor Street, no milk. So he probably dislikes then. Very, very likely. Okay, even the hat is not a loved gift. Yeah, he loves amethyst, which we have a ton of. Omnigeode, which we had a ton of at some point, though I think we cracked them all. Oh, that's right, rabbit's foot, which is why we have a rabbit in the first place. Has the rabbit even dropped a foot yet? I don't think that's actually happened. Though maybe it has, and I've just been picking him up and tossing him. Like, that does sound like me, too, so it's possible. Okay. End of the day. Didn't actually get any fishing in, but so it goes. What the hell is the crystallarium pumping out right now? It must be the amethyst, because we have a ton of those right now. Can't imagine what else it is. Okay, resort. Yeah, that'll be a little bit. Still have 2 void meows. I'm going to go ahead and sell those. Why do I have Shadrow in here? That's a very good question. I mean, I don't even know why I have the rhubarb in here either. We have room in our fridge, so we can go ahead and move that over. Oh, you know, the mixed flower seeds, go ahead and put that over here. Before this completely disintegrates. Yeah, why do I have a rhubarb? I mean, I guess the easiest thing to do is to F1 over it, see what it's used for. Rhubarb, sugar, wheat flour for rhubarb pie. I mean, we can do that easy, I think. Maybe that's why I grabbed it. Maybe we didn't have the sugar and wheat flour at the time. I mean, it seems like we would, but... Okay. Okay, there's the wine. Remember, we're going to put that in the cask first, so don't sell it. You can sell this, you can sell this. We gotta put this stuff in the cask and let it age. At least a silver. Okay, that was great. We have one more. What the hell this is? Cactus fruit? Sure, why not? There you go. That'll probably take basically all month. But one of those we can use to finish off the bundle, and that'll be great. Okay, before we move on, what about the rhubarb pie? Oh, maybe I don't... Oh, you know what? I don't know the recipe for it yet. That's what it is. That's what it is. F1 that again? Yeah, see, it's not lit up. I don't know the recipe for it. If I do like this F1, see, it's lit up, so I know that I have the recipe for it. Oh, that's why we're keeping it separate, because we could learn the recipe for rhubarb pie at any time. So we just need for it to just stick around. Okay. That doesn't explain why it wasn't in the fridge. Should still just, be in the fridge, but whatever. Oh, damn it. We had a wild plum the whole time. I could have given that to Gus for this quest. Dang, 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 dang. Dangity, dang, dang, dang on top of dang. This whole damn time. Put the mouse away, too. What the hell? There you go. Dangity, dang, dang, dang. That's what I get for not checking every single thing ever. No wonder they gave us the quest. The game knows. The game knows you have this stuff available. The wild plums usually probably don't pop until like 15th of fall or so. Is what I remember. And we can look it up, but I'm pretty sure that's right. But the game's like, oh, hey, you have a wild plum in your inventory. Why don't you go do this quest? Yeah, thanks, game. That would have been nice to know earlier. Well, so it goes. For right now, thanks for watching. This has been Stardew Valley. I'm PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.